When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos taking on the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. The Lobos will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Boise State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete on the right side. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
On the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Discards a man. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So New Mexico's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
The Lobos will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And that is a play the big fella is never going to forget. Johnny on the spot. He's able to scoop up the fumble. And there was just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take him.
A huge opportunity, guys, for this offense to take over after the fumble recovery and start 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
He'll pitch it. He breaks a tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Quick step and go. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Well, I'm not sure who is closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They'll throw it on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, BSU. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. The gift to the back. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. He gets a block. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Power football with the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete to the right. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Here's the handoff. Makes a man miss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd down, going up top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Lobos line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. Go make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching that guy go.
He'll pull it on the read. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Broncos are on the move.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. And a lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously...
Ball in the air, intercepted! Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
And first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Second down coming up.
Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Never in doubt. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
A fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Lobos will hustle to the line.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in third and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Lobos will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to throw it again. Swings it out to his running back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the offense has tried to throw the football twice now in both of those situations. They haven't come up with anything positive. You know, the windows get a lot smaller down here. This is going to be a very tough play on third down trying to generate a touchdown.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
That makes the score Boise State 23, New Mexico 6.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll keep it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Off he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on second and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third and goal from way back there. They'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is good.
That makes the score Boise State 23, New Mexico 9.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. The pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. He had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Off play action. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. He ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down after the run. Now the play fake. Sweet grab, but they're going to end up taking a loss on the play. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. On the return, it's Sampson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Boise State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Dude, You didn't think it could any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
New Mexico, 9.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up, get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
1st down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. Running with power. Headed to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 18 over Rutgers.
To the air on 1st down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the Lobos decide to punt it away. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.